Hello everybody and welcome to a video on No Man's Sky. I haven't done a video in a while, so I decided why not. I just got the game and why not show it off a bit and talk a bit about it and tell you what I think about the game, and also give you like some tips and tricks sort of into the game. So I haven't done one in a while, like I said, so let's just hop right into it. So basically in No Man's Sky, it's a procedurally generated video game with over 18 quintillion planets inside, and each planet is different, but some of them could have similarities, and there are different solar systems and planets in each system. So these are actually all the ones that I have, and then these are all the things that I have discovered, which you just basically press F and then look at something and then it'll discover it for you. You just have to hold it for a second. So this big blue thing, this is where you can, if you find one of these, if you hold E down on it, then it will, the first one is free, but then after that it increases by 10,000 units each time to get a extra slot for your exosuit, which is very helpful.
Life support power low.
So basically the point of the game is to discover as much as you can while also be gathering ooh, I don't think I've seen this. Gathering resources. Oh, I have discovered it. So why you discover things, or the animals, or all of these, is because it gives you units. So if you go press escape if you are on PC, and then you, in the left side of the screen, you see rename and upload, or just upload. So I could, if I hold down X, then I could name it Baduo or Baduo and accept, and it gives me the units at the top left, but I could just upload, and units are very good in this game. Units is the currency, and you basically just buy like that's how you buy everything. So each thing will have different so carbon is very big, very useful. So is iron. Well, iron isn't as useful as, say, carbon or plutonium, because plutonium and carbon is what you use to make your or to regenerate everything that you have. So like my gun, so if I shoot the plutonium and I go to my multi-tool, which is my gun, I can, or sorry, I go here. Anyways, okay, I totally forget. But basically, okay, so let's just say this. So your launch thrusters, if you hold down on that, you can re-energize it with plutonium. I forget how to do your gun. At the top right it says mining beam 80%, and basically once that gets to 0, then you want to recharge it with plutonium. And then carbon is for your exosuit, which is right here. Sorry, right here. For your life support, and you could use either carbon or plutonium. So plutonium is like the number 1 earthanium, but plutonium is one of the best minerals that you can find and get. So I'll actually just recharge that right now, and then I'll recharge this with my titanium. And then, so yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah, so you just recharge it by pressing this and then like that. So let's just fly around a bit and let's explore this planet, because each planet, as I said, will be different, and you just want to go and discover which will give you more units. These question marks are just little depots where you can go and find or basically get more units because you discover this new place. You discover this new place, yeah. So this is what it looks like when you analyze. So let's just go discover this. Hold down E, and then it also saves your game and shows you where, what time you've discovered it at. These are just things, so platinum would be in this if I shot at it. A big tip for this is if you found the attachment for this, then I would recommend doing it like this. So just go into your multi-tool and then install a bolt caster. That will be very helpful because bolt caster is the best for shooting and like destroying things. Besides, of course, getting like, so if I wanted carbon, oh, and these are sentinels which are protecting the planet from you. So if you do like mess up the planet too much, or if you're doing something that is against the law for them, like in their programming, and they see that as against the law, then they will start to attack you. And it's either you kill them or you can evade them. Oh, here comes one. It works as the GTA system. At the top right, you'll see there's the flashing diamonds with the red dot, and with those you can tell if you're under attack or not, or if they're looking for you. So it's actually full right now, so I'll head back into here. The Sentinel Force is now deactivated. So let's go, and the launch thrusters, I will boost those up, and then we will get going and look around for another place. If you just press C, well, if you're on PC, then it'll scan your surroundings. Ooh, a monolith. A monolith is very very important. You'll see in a second if I can find it, wherever it is. The Atlas, find us, hear us. I believe it's this way. So let's go and check. But basically there are a bunch of different clans in this game, which will ooh, there's a little thing down there. But I don't know if they fight each other. I think you could become super friendly with one and learn all the languages for one, and then it will, like, you will become friends with them, and they'll be nicer to you, and you'll learn like some of the lore of the game. So once we find this, I will show you what it's like when you find a monolith. But I may do a let's play for the game. If I find out how to restart the game, I may do a let's play. So if anyone would like to see that, then check back for the channel for more. Also, I am on a different system. I have done quite a bit in the game, if you don't know, or if you do know. But basically you start on one planet and you start with only your mining beam, and you have to fix your ship. You have to fix your ship and then travel into the galaxies, or trying to get to the center of the galaxy, but going through from system to systems, from system all the way to the middle, and then just getting as much as you can on your way. So after we find this monolith, I am going to show the space aspect of when you go into space with your ship. So hopefully we can find it soon. I have no clue where it is, but it seems like it is very, very far away. I really hope that we are going the right way, because I have no clue. This hasn't happened. Whenever I find a monolith, it's usually with, there's a little it looks like a beacon with red lights poking out, or a red beam shooting into the sky, and then you can use a, what is it called, just a second, I don't know if I can make it because I have something, but basically it's like this little chip, and you put it into it and you search either monolith or colonial outpost, I think it is. There's 3 different options, and basically if you press on one, then it'll show you the nearest monolith, and then you could go and find it and learn new words. And out in space, there's usually around 3 to 5 planets in each system, and there's also 1 space station per system, I do believe. I haven't really got too in depth in the game to actually know for sure. So this is just what I from my knowledge. But you'd have to play the game for yourself if that's what you're here for. If you're here to figure out like what's my input on the game, like do I like it? It is an amazing game. I really do like it. The graphics are amazing. It's more of a discovery, so if you're looking for a story kind of game, then obviously this wouldn't really be for you. But yeah, I would definitely check it out if you're into like discovery games and just flying around from planet to planet, because this game is endless. To discover every single planet that's inside this whole game would take one person 565 billion years, I believe that's what it was. I may be wrong for that, but it's a very, very long time, because procedurally generated, it's all based on math algorithms, and it just goes on and on and on. I'll just land at one of these for now because I can't really, it's taking me way too long to find that. So this is a station, so a moor. So we'll go and discover it, and then we'll go and we'll head inside and see what's inside waiting for us. So let's see if we can get inside. If the doors open, sometimes they are locked, depends on what's inside. And if they, oh yeah, so a journey milestone, so we can actually get inside and just look around.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
A research specimen. So the Korvax, so that's one of the clans that I was talking about. That's a health kit, I do not need that. And then a multi-tool, so I can. Mining beam is modified to extend time between cooldown periods, and if you want to read that, then you can pause and read it. So restore shield. So sometimes you will find aliens in here which you can talk to, which is why the Korvax that I units. So the Korvax, how it said my standing is better with the Korvax now. Yeah, that's just one of the species, one of the clans that are in the game. I don't believe they're called clans. I'm not actually sure what they're called, but that's just what I call them. So now let's go check the space aspect. So just get into your ship, of course, and then you look up and just fly until you reach out of the atmosphere, and then that's why we could not find the monolith, because it was off our planet. So now if we look behind us anytime now, there's our planet. It's such a cool feeling. If the first time that I've ever switched and went to a different planet, or like got off my planet, it's such a cool feeling. I recommend getting this game just for like, where am I going? Just for like, I don't know, there's not a game like it that has so much stuff, or I don't know, it's just an amazing game. And if you were thinking about buying it, then I would recommend it. But if you're not, then, and you just want to check it out, then here it is. So we're gonna go get this monolith and then see what's up with that. This is called the pulse engine, by the way. It makes you go faster, and then one over this is hyperdrive, and that you need a bunch of different stuff, which I have done because that's the only way you can get to different systems, but I don't have it at the moment. So let's go see this monolith. Oh, now my pulse engines are offline. See if we can get there anytime soon. Jesus, take a while. It's kind of iffy on the time arrival. At some sometimes like it'll go to 1, so like say 43 seconds, and then it'll go 45, and then 43 again, and then 45. It just depends how it just has to, because this game is so, I don't know, it's just so big, and I guess it doesn't exactly, like, it doesn't know what you're doing at that exact time or how far you are. Also, this game is a single player game, but there is multiplayer features, so everything that you discover other people could see in your atlas, but I do not think you can see other people. I may be wrong, because I saw a video on it that you can actually see your friends, but I'm not too sure. But since the galaxy is so big and each person is spawned in a different corner of the galaxy, it would take forever and ever to get to that person's planet, and then also to be able to just like be on that planet and then go and just like walk the planet, because there are life-size planets. So if you walked one way in a week, or one way for a week, so you held down your W key for a whole week, you wouldn't even be around the planet. That's how big they are, which is so cool. Like no other game. The only game that I could think of right now would be Minecraft. That's as big as this. So let's land here, and then let's go check out this model.
Stabilizing.
So this is how you learn the words, by these. They're these stones. So Korvax word for traveler we've learned. The Korvax for probability, and also the for please. And then let's see what's going on here. Oh, let's just wait until this journey milestone is accomplished, because it doesn't let you press E or do anything while you get a milestone. So now let's inventory full. Okay, I will get rid of these. I don't know what that's for yet. I haven't really read in on it, but let's just see what this has to say. So remnants of Spheroid Korvax, follow the Atlas, obey the Atlas, accept your reward. So the monolith stands silent on the planet's surface. It does not belong here, neither do I. There's a shimmer, and then the vision of the red orb returns. The Atlas, it speaks to me again. Again I feel the half elation, half terror that I have met my creator. The Atlas offers me guidance, purpose, meaning, significance in an uncaring galaxy. All I must do is follow its path and its orders. I believe the Atlas promise. So this is weird. I haven't actually had one of these. I see lines of the code strings of numbers, then a bizarre structure. I feel sure conviction that great power awaits me if I travel to this distant place. The red orb disappears, and I didn't even get the... Ooh! So a warp cell. So this is exactly what I was talking about. So the warp cell, I'll just show you real fast. So warp cell. So if I get rid of one of these, which I don't really want to do that. So basically, you have to make one of these, and then go to your ship, which I have my ship up there. And there's a bunch of cave systems, by the way. You go up to your ship. I'll actually show this feature before anything else. So you go up here. This is the hyperdrive. You get into here. You go in. Then the hyperdrive. You recharge it with the warp cell. So let's just see. So we'll go to space, and then I'll show you in the galactic map what it's like to hyperdrive. And being able to skip from galaxy to galaxy. Obviously, I don't want to switch at the moment. Over there is a space station. So see, it would take, if I was going this speed, it would take 17 hours. But if I boost, it'll only take me, so 2 hours now. But then if I go into pulse engine, 35 seconds. So there's a big, whoa. There's a big difference. So I will, even though I haven't discovered everything that I would like to, just to show this feature off, I'm going to do that. Free exploration mode. What does that mean? Alice interference. So how do I... Where was the Atlas interference? Where did it say that? Did it not say that somewhere? Yes, over there. So let's go see what's up with that. So Alice interference. Too far to jump. But that's essentially where I want to make my way to. That's where I want to make my way to. Whoa, where am I going? This is very confusing right now. Okay, just a second. So can I jump to here? I can. This is a new region. It is undiscovered. So basically I want to make my way all the way to where that Alice where I just showed you, and then something great will be waiting there, I suppose. I haven't had one of those something happen like that before. So this is Hyperdrive. It's just such a cool feeling, especially the first time you play it. This whole game is just, it's based on just wow, like everything you see and how it's made, and it's just wow because you haven't really seen anything like that. Well, at least I haven't. So these are the, I'm guessing the Korvax, or like the different clans. Oh no. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is gonna be the end of my episode, and like I said, I might be doing a let's play, so if you'd like to see that, then check back. Please comment for whatever. So if you wanted me to play a video game or you think it would be cool, then let me know. And also, if you please subscribe if you want to see more content. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. So like and subscribe. I'm FlavouredFox, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.